Arman, I know it's coming from Chael Sonnen, but apparently you're fighting Ilia in December. Is that true?
I hope so. I hope so, and I wanna fight for the title. I've been waiting so long, and Son maybe knows something.
Yeah. Do you know if those conversations about a title fight are going with the UFC?
They didn't tell anything yet to me. So I'm just still waiting, training, and trying to call out Ilia as much as possible. So, but
Yeah, we've seen some of the tweets towards Ilia. They've been funny. I enjoyed the duck video that you did. What do you make of the fact that he says he would rather give up the belt than fight you, that you just don't deserve it, he doesn't want to do it?
I mean, he feels that he's gonna lose that fight, and it's better to give the belt and then like go up or like wait when what happened with me, because he knows just I'm a big problem for him, and I'm gonna get his title. He knows that, and he wants to get easy fights with Perry or Gage or with someone, just make money and do defend. But with me, it's gonna be hard for him.
Do you believe he's ducking you?
Yeah, for sure.
If it's not Ilia, are you prepared? Because you obviously had the weight there or the thing in January with the injury, your back injury, and stuff like that. Are you prepared to fight someone else to prove to the UFC, like, look, I'm here to work with you guys and I want to get to this title?
Yeah, for sure. I already told them I'm ready. September, October, I'm in shape. I train every day, twice a day, and I'm healthy now. So, but if they told me like October with somebody and then December with Ilia, for sure.
You got called out by your old friend Dan Hooker. He said he'd be the only one who would fight you. Would that be a fight that you'd take?
Yeah, if they're not gonna give me Ilia, I'll fight with Hooker. But my goal is title fight, and right now I'm just focusing on the title fight because I know I deserve it, and I'm contender number one, and so that fight makes sense.
So if you had a message for Ilia in answer to his, I'll give up the belt, what would your message to Ilia be?
Just give up the belt and let me fight for my belt with somebody else.
Arman over here. When Ilia brought Paddy into the cage, felt like everybody, oh, that's the fight, they have the history and all this. Since then, a lot of people, like professionals and other fighters, have said Arman is the one who deserves the title shot. Arman is the next guy. Arman is the most dangerous for Ilia. What does it mean to you that your peers all showed you so much respect to get the fight?
I mean, people knows who is the best, who gotta fight for the title, and if they gonna make the fighter, people gonna like try to hate them, because it's not fair for me, and for other ones. So they know who gotta fight for the title, and people support me, and we're gonna get that title fight.
You haven't fought since April of last year. What has been the toughest part of not fighting for you?
Toughest part because I've been training so hard since April, and I was preparing for Islam, got injured, and then they told me to be a backup. I was backup. I had a full training camp. I cut my weight, and I didn't fight because nobody pulled out. But I got patient. I know like mine is mine, and I'm gonna get everything that I deserve it. And I just work hard, and I know like that title is mine, and it just takes time to get it.
Going back to January, would you make the decision all over again that you did of not fighting Islam? Are you happy with the way things have gone?
Yes, I'm happy because if I went there and lose the fight, it could be worth it. Because yeah, I could make money and like show good fight, but yeah, I wasn't like ready for like 100%, and I wanna be healthy and fight like 100%.
Of course, you want to fight Ilia. There's a lot of momentum building towards that. You're doing your part, calling for it. But if you don't get Ilia, who do you think is the perfect opponent for you for a non-title fight?
It's the other contenders is Gagey, who wants to fight for the title, because if I beat him, he's not gonna say anything about title, or Paddy, those two names. But Hooker, he's not on the title contender, but still, if they give me those three names, I'll fight. But they gotta tell me, if you beat this guy, you're gonna fight for the title, and they're not gonna like make fight Paddy versus Ilia and me versus someone, because I wanna fight as soon as possible and then go to the title fight in the end of this year, because I'm ready right now. If they tell me September, I'm ready to go. September any day, and I'm in shape. I train twice a day, like I said, and I'm just ready.
I see you practicing a lot of boxing with your boxing coach, Arman Tsarukyan. Is that what you think is going to be the separating factor? Is this going to be a boxing match between you and Ilia, or are you going to be wrestling him to the floor and winning the fight the way you want to?
I mean, of course not. He's a good boxer. Why I should box him? I gotta strike him with my legs, take him down, clinch, and make him tired. He has one good thing, it's the boxing, and I shouldn't be on his range, especially in the first round. So, but at the end of that, yeah, I can box him. When somebody tired, doesn't matter. You're a world champion boxer or like have a good skills on the boxing, and I just know it's an easy fight for me, and he knows it's a bad fight for him. That's why he's just ducking every.
Los Angeles is now your home. Do you plan on going back to the American top team when you're actually in a fight camp?
Yeah, I want to go back and forth, because American top team, a lot of sparring partners. I have a coach there, and it's good. Like start here, go there, and then come back here again, because my family is here and I live here right now.
You're in the glamour division, lightweight division. A lot of fighters, they talk about going up and down in weight. You don't really mention that, but would you want to fight, let's say, Islam at welterweight? Do you want to, or do you want to make 155 your home for the next year or so?
No, I want to fight 155 because I'm young still, 28 years old, and maybe if my weight is gonna go like 84, 88 kg, yeah, I can cut 77. But right now I'm not too big for 170. 155 is the best weight for me right now, and I just gotta get the belt and defend as much as possible. Beat the record. It's like 4 defenses, like make 5, 6, and then we'll see. But most likely it's 145, then 155 or 170.
Just one here for me. Obviously, you weren't able to fight Islam because of the back injury. Pretty recently, Dana had maybe misspoke and said it was because you missed weight, prompted your coach to come out and actually put out a statement just clarifying that it was a back injury. Do you feel like the trust between you and the UFC has fully been restored since that instance?
I mean, when I did back up and made my weight, I think our relationship became better.
Thank you.
Listen, I might have missed this. Ilia, okay? People feel like, so many people in the sport feel like you've been overlooked for this fight. They want to see it happen. What are your feelings about this right now?
I feel same. I want to see that fight even like a fan. If I was a fan, I would like to see that fight, because we are the best in our division and we gotta fight and see who is the best. And like I said, most deserved fighter, it's me.
Well, how do you feel like that goes down? Like, I know you're training non-stop. You have to stop.
I'm just going there, take him down, and just TKO him with my elbows and stop that fight.
First round, second round?
First round.
Nice.
Arman, just one more. You didn't get to fight Islam in January. Obviously, he's moved on. He's focused on welterweight. Do you still think about getting that fight, the rematch, getting another shot to beat him, or it didn't happen, it happens, we just move on?
No, I just move on, and I'm thinking about lightweight division, a lightweight title. If I'm gonna be a champ and he wants to come down and like in 155, yeah, I would like to fight and see where I'm at.